champion team, and they've proven that again here tonight. At home, in front of a big crowd, they've really hurt the Knights' chances of making the top 8 this season.
Yeah, we just shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. There's no one thing. It seems to be we plug a hole there and then another leak sprouts the next week. So just got to keep looking at our game and working out how we can improve it.
It's been a fairly gloomy season for both clubs. Can turn around right here today. Burton gets us underway. Potentially the first points of the day. Hastings! He takes them on! They all took the dummy, the Bulldogs, and Hastings just ghosts his way through the line. Short side. Fitzgibbon trying to hit and spin. Here's Ponga again, another offload. He's away again. Best is there in support. It's all the Newcastle Knights. Ponga is killing them. Best has a second try. Full time at Newcastle Stadium. The Knights 66, the Bulldogs 0.
How important is that massive win?
It'll certainly help. What'll help more is we back that performance up and get a result the next game.
Friday night at home, be a huge crowd there tonight. I think they'll make a real statement.
Here's Ponga, and a good pass in the beast to David for try. Delivered out from the halfway line. Adam Elliott, and a great pass from Gamble finds Young. Dom Young striding out, back on the inside, Tyson Gamble. 10 tries overall for Newcastle. Get the job done. In the end, 34-18.
It was vital that we got that one tonight. We'll get ready for Melbourne next week. We need to make sure that we go up a notch again.
It's a straight run now into September. The Knights, well, they probably have to win at least 5 of their remaining 7.
Here we go. First 10 minutes will tell a story about Newcastle Knights defence.
A ball back on the inside. Crossland. Now Meany cleans it up. He runs straight through everybody. The Knights make a mistake, and the speed of Meany has first points here for Melbourne. Logan was also involved. Laero now crashing at the line. He scores. And as quickly as that, it's 10 points to 0. Take a carry here for Zeldo. Offloads. Crossland. Gamble. Tipped on by Gagai. Dominic Young. He'll win the race for the corner. Comes the man. Now Hastings. Best on the charge. You can't stop him. All the way back to the left-hand side. Wants something to go straight. Best puts his hand up. He gives it to Marju. Newcastle have the lead. Gamble's there. Pops it to Man. Hastings throws a dummy. Ponga beats Warbrick. Stays alive. Fitzgibbon scores! Crossland. He rubbers. Croker. He got there. They can do no wrong. And listen to the reaction of the Newcastle Knights fans. They got the job done.
They never let us down, the crowd. We've in the past let them down a few times, but they'll turn up. We've got to give them the reason to cheer.
What can the Knights do after their rousing performance against Melbourne? Putting a player through a hole. The ankle tap now, Ponga. No one in front of him. Newcastle race away for the first try. Hastings on the front foot, tipped on by Bradman Best. Marju for the corner. Now Horsburgh, the ball playing from Corey, but Tyson Gamble. What a tackle on Hudson Young. That's superb. It is still a big road win. It is 4 in a row for the surging Newcastle Knights.
This is a big occasion for the Newcastle Knights, trying to make it 5 wins on the trot, coming off 2 huge wins. But here they are to kick things off in Perth. Tip on again, Gagai, that combination for Young. Look at the speed. Too much for O'Sullivan. Back to Kalen Ponga. He wants to score underneath the posts, and he does. Comes back to the right-hand side. Wallace is there. Kabusi to Farray. All the big boys.
That, my friend, will be the ball game.
The Knights, they make it 5 on the trot.
Gagai.
moving nicely, slipping out of tackles. Dane Gagai, it opens up. And it's a solo try to start things for Newcastle. The tackles for the Dogs. Strong defence from Newcastle. Burton kicks towards Adokar and Karaz again against Marju. Chance for Preston. And it's play on, is it, for Tuala, who's got the head start. Tuala searching for the finish line, and he'll get there. The Newcastle Knights are back into the top 8. Newcastle 42, the Bulldogs 6.
Anytime we play at home, especially this year, I think we've done ourselves proud. I know they'll be strong and they'll be loud and they'll be expecting a performance from us. We didn't get the results early in the year, but we stuck to the process. Obviously, we're starting to see the fruits of that.
The Knights are on a roll. How good is it? They've won 6 in a row. They've got to get past the Rabbitohs today. What a tussle this is. Right into the game early here. Clune and Ponga. Lovely sharp work. Now Ponga, one missed tackle. He beat Graham. Marju's on his way again. Fitzgibbon. Ponga's away again. Marju's away again. Hat trick with a capital H. Up the back, Walker bobs up on the right, Mitchell lost it, and away goes Best, and all of Newcastle are running with him. Bradman Best, hands and heels all the way to the line. For the first time in over 20 years, Newcastle have won 7 in a row. Who doesn't want to be back here next Sunday?
What a sight. Newcastle Sharkies, enjoy it. The Newcastle chant billows around this spectacular ground. Ponga, yes, a try to the number 1 man. Ponga skipping, floating it to Gamble, cut out pass to Dom Young, brilliant by the Knights. He goes to the left-hand side now where Clune's waiting, and back now for Marju. Yes, it's another one. The Beast gets a try. And that sends them into a frenzy. Here's a chance, Lucas into the backfield, he beats the last line of defence and he scores his first try. Full time in Sunday footy, the Knights are into the finals for 2023.
It's an extraordinary run that Newcastle are enjoying. The points, the style of play, they are a must-watch. 1 week away of playing finals football. Clune again, Elliott, good ball! Spinning through the hole, the captain! Jacob Saifiti. Broke up, Clune, lovely ball, Best. Marju, impossible to stop. Marju slams it down. Maybe they will crack 25 again, which is very some sort of record. Gamble, there it goes. Young for Young is cartwheeled and made to score. This is absolutely incredible. They're into the finals. What an effort. What a run. The Newcastle Knights are taking their fans into the finals. The Knights are a contender.
The only thing that I do know is that we're playing at home next week. I don't know who we're playing and I don't know who's going to be in the team, but looking at them when we left the other day to come down here, I was quite confident.
I can't get past this energy of this crowd. This is just all Newcastle, and I don't know if I've felt anything like this for a finals game.
The Knights are on a tear, they're looking for 10 straight. The Raiders are hoping to end the run. The winner lives, the loser says bye. Elimination, finals footy, and they are ravenous, this Newcastle crowd. Shot to Best and Marju! Try 21!
Big man in the middle.
White again forces it free. Hudson Young, Schiller! They're in Canberra. Look at the body language from the Raiders. Oh, it was pinpoint, but it's taken by Mooney. Trey Mooney for the line. He's got there. The Raiders lead the game. In the case of many of them, the biggest game of their life. White now. Away to Schiller. He tiptoes down the sideline and gets another one for the Raiders. This is extraordinary.
Well, the crowd's shell-shocked.
Half-time couldn't have come quick enough for Newcastle.
That must feel nice, try on half-time.
Yeah, it's good, mate. Going in with that little try, it's a good start, but there's a lot of work to be done, mate.
40 minutes left in the season of one of these teams. Oh, another big shot. Oh, how physical have they been? Fitzgibbon, what a ball! Kurtman backing up. Ponga! Here they come. Touch back by Whiten, and here's Gamble off the rebound. Hudson Young's got him. Where's Young? Here he is. Young down the sideline, rampant, it comes, misses in. Young sprints away to score. That is incredible. Rampant floats a pass out to Schiller. He gets nailed. The ball's been lost. Newcastle have won one of the greatest games we've ever seen.
It's a big week for us. We understand the importance of how much it meant to those people that were still there. There's probably still 30,000 standing there now. They were unbelievable, so loud, and I guess the enormity of that sort of weighs on the team at times, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We'll dump parts of it, but we'll hang on to the character and the effort that we showed.
The Knights, they come into this 10 in a row. Confidence is high. What are you weary of with them?
Everything, their speed man's unbelievable. They're a good forward pack. I mean, they're a confident side, and so they should be. They play really well.
It's time to get up or go home. What a start it will be if the Warriors can get over in these first couple of minutes. Johnson on the short side. Mitchell Johnson! You know it! Egan. Johnson looms on the left this time. Martin, a great hand. That could be another one. Decent. Half by the Warriors. A gallant comeback by the Knights, even though they didn't get the points that they were hoping for this half-time here at Mount Smart. And it is the Warriors 16, the Knights 4. Man to Clune. Clune on the shoe, great offload, and Lucas scores. Newcastle are right back in it now. Make no mistake about that. Here's Walker. Johnson, chance now, surely for the Warriors to ice it. Serenade! And surely now, the Warriors are off to Brisbane. Not to be for Newcastle in this game. Got to give them a shout out though. They were dead and buried midway through the season, weren't they? What an effort from them to...
It's funny, we didn't deserve to end like that, but we deserve to end like that. In time, it's hard at the moment because we've set high standards, and for us just to be okay with that performance, given what we've done for the last 11 weeks, well, that wouldn't mean progress for the club at all. So I'm glad that it's hurting all of us. As I said to the team, in time we can look back at to come from 14th and then give ourselves a chance. We're running on empty at the end. We've got some busted troops there. Yeah, like I said, we need to come back. We set some pretty high standards last summer. We need to raise them again. Over time, we can look back at this season as a year that we've taken a few steps forward. But the key now is let's just keep going. I don't want to, we're at the start. We're never going to build it straight away, but we've taken a good step in the right direction. Excellent. Thank you.